I'm gonna make a promise right now. I will help you overcome all. When I decided to start posting these videos, I didn't realize the response would be so overwhelming. And I read your stories and I do reply. Today we're going to be driving through neighborhoods, going on some deep expressway driving to a downtown metro area. I'm going to point some of the dangers out, some of the risks, and how you avoid these to avoid anxiety. This is your warm-up going through neighborhoods. This is where you lock in and focus on what you need to do to get over your anxiety. This is a stop sign. We want to have a complete stop and pause and breathe. Now we're going to look left and right, and we're going to go in the nearest lane. Keep your turn as short as possible. You probably say, why do you do that? It facilitates a smoother flow of traffic. We're traveling at about 45, they're doing about 55 miles an hour. If you're going over the speed limit, you won't be able to stop in time for vulnerable road users, such as pedestrians, kids, and the elderly. This tutorial is designed to help you overcome the challenges of anxiety. I have some videos posted already that are very helpful, where I had a young lady who had extreme anxiety, and myself and her dad were supporting her. It will make you cry because this lady started to drive, but she has a very long way to go, and she's learning how to just feel comfortable in the car. So I've learned to take my time. We're not going to rush. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to show you what I can and help you learn. At the light, we need to make a left turn. So if you were here with me, I would tell you early what you're doing so you can relax, so you can think about it and execute, because you might not turn, you might not stop. I need to be able to help you. So we're going to turn on our left turn signal and get into the left turn lane. This is a protected left turn. We're going to have to yield for traffic, and we wait. And once traffic clears, we're going to make our left turn. And this is a clover leaf. Not like the leaf, but it's a long, curved route or entry onto the expressway. Most beginners go too slow. The majority of you, 99% of you, will go too slow. So I need to tell you, step on the gas, gradually get up to speed, gradually pick up, and we want to get up. We're about 60. For this area of I-94 corridor, we need to be about 70 plus. So that was too slow to merge out. We would practice this 5 to 7 times. Exposure. Tutorials in the morning. But now I'm in June, and I think this will be more helpful to you, relate to you, and then you will be able to learn. I need you to put in your questions, feel comfortable, and take your time. That's the biggest thing I want you to do. We're in no hurry. We're going to be driving on this route about a half an hour to 40 minutes. We're going to start out in the right lane. The hazards, cars, merging on expressway, trucks, slower moving traffic stays to the right. R-I-G-H-T. Now, this car should have a blinker on. They don't. It's confusing. I have to back off, lift my foot. Now they have a blinker on. I would prefer 3 to 5 blinks to let people like us know. There are 3 lanes. The right lane, slow moving traffic. The middle lane, which is the smooth lane. And the lane to the left, which is the fast lane or passing lane. We'll get in all 3, but for now, we're safe. We're comfortable. We are relaxed. We are out here driving, taking our time with our coach, with our support. One of the hazards is the sunlight. It's very bright. I'm at about 60 miles an hour. The speed limit is 70. We're going to take our time. lifting my foot because they're going slower, so I don't want to tailgate. If I tailgate, I won't be able to see around the car, to the left, to the right. I won't be able to see under the bottom of the car, and I won't be able to see over the top. We need space. It's called our space cushion. And all these terms I'm using are from the driver's education library of words. We're still going to stay here, relax and be comfortable, and just breathe. Take your time, breathe. I'm gonna lift my foot, take my time. Okay, I'm trying to keep space from the semi-truck. Some of these semi-trucks have speed governors that control their speed. This is closest I want to get to the truck. And for many of you, this will be a big trigger for an anxiety attack because you have this huge truck in front of you, there's stones popping off, gravel, this could break our windshield. So at one point, we're going to need to decide, do you want to stay behind this or do you want to change lanes? This causes us a lot of struggle. So I'm trying to keep my following distance and take my time. And it's okay if we're behind it, but I don't want to get much closer, as you can tell. Now, if a lot of cars are passing us, we're probably moving too slow. We're moving too slow. So I would tell you, we are making a lane change to the left. Left is down. Let's accelerate. And some of you might even step on the brake. There are 4 blind spots, left side, right side, front and back. They're called the no zones because the driver can't see us. I want you to take it easy around the curve. Lift your foot. Don't jerk. Take your time. We're going to lift our foot. Moving too fast, so I would tell you slow down and lift your foot. But if we lose too much speed, you won't be able to build your momentum back up. Also, we want to be 12 to 14 inches away from the steering wheel because there is an airbag. And in case of deployment, we don't want to break our thumbs. The middle lane offers 3 advantages. 1, we can see traffic from a view of the left, middle, right. 2, it's safe, it's smooth. And 3, we can be a defensive driver and make maneuvers in a safe fashion. So the advantages are here for the middle lane. This is a 3-lane expressway. We're on an I-94 corridor. And most drivers are in the middle or right lane. The drivers who want to go a little bit faster, as you can tell, they're in the left lane. We're just going to lift our foot, take our time, and be patient. If we go too fast, the car will literally drift to the left and will sideswipe the cement barrier. We don't want to do that. It is still wintertime out here. Don't let the sunshine fool you. The temperature is 29 degrees. That's not including the wind chill. The wind chill is probably 19 or 18 degrees. You can see the traffic to the left, the middle, the right. going to start a question and answer session. Weird habit you don't know you have. My weird habit is I make sure my shoes are tied up. I'm scared of being chased by a wild animal. So I want to make sure that I have my shoestrings tied up. I see this lady in the Sinatra looking. I see the Grand Cherokee putting pressure on her. So I want to lift my foot. I don't want to tailgate this vehicle ahead of me. I see the Corvette. That's a sport vehicle, over 600 horsepower. They're going to be pushing the pace really hard. And I don't know if I would have that type of vehicle out in the wintertime with the salt, the snow, but you see people out with these vehicles. What's a weird habit you have? My weird habit is I make sure my shoestrings are always tied up. I'm scared someone is going to be chasing me, and I want to be able to run and get away. Not that I'm scared, but I want to be able to get away. At about 70, it feels pretty good. I'm starting to relax a little bit. I am a little bit nervous, but I'm trying to get into a pace. It took about 10 minutes. We've been going live for about 10 minutes. I'm in my pace. And if you were with me, it takes about 10 minutes also, 10 to 15 minutes. Everyone is different. You remember what I said? Most cars are in the first and second lane. But I'm behind this truck, and I really can't see. So we're going to have to make another decision. Do I stay behind them and back off? Do I change lanes? If we're comfortable, we'll stay right here. I'm scanning left, middle, right. I see those cars to the right. So we're going to cut to the first lane, the middle lane, or the left lane. In winter weather, crashes are 2 times as likely. Black ice, not getting enough traction on the road, side swipes, and rear collisions. I still feel pretty peaceful and relaxed. I'm not gripping the wheel as hard. This is very comfortable. And when you're looking at these videos, I want you to listen, whether you're at home, in the gym, in your car. This is your time to learn. I'm going to tell you everything I know to give you the confidence to get out here. Because driving around this curve last fall, I skidded out of control. I was in a driver's education car, did not have good tires. I was late to my appointment. I was going too fast around that curve. Literally, I did a 360. And I said to myself, I'm never, how are you doing? What's up, T? Thank you for coming on. I'm never going to speed around this curve, and I'm never going to have a car with bald tires ever again. That's one lesson I want you to remember. Stay on top of your maintenance, because you'll have less breakdowns, less flat tires, better traction. We're holding about 70. Smooth, easy, very chilled, very relaxed. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm a little worried about being in this car blind spot, but I'm going to keep moving. I'm using this truck here ahead of me to help me keep my pace. right at about 70. Most cars are moving between 65, not 67, 65 and about 71, 72. We're holding about 70 right now. Feels pretty good. That's barely turning the wheel. Turning the wheel really easy. Taking my time. All the cars to the left are tailgating. That's the wolf pack. That's danger right now. We don't want to be to the left lane. You see all those cars to the left? One person is going too slow, holding everyone up. If you're going to be in the left lane, you've got to go faster. If you're going to be in the left lane, stop holding cars up. Someone is causing a problem. That's where accidents happen. We're scanning, being safe, and trying to do our best. I told you we're going deeper. Typically, this is where I get off to pick clients for driving. But we're going in a deeper downtown drive. This is downtown Detroit, downtown Chicago, downtown Houston, Texas, downtown Los Angeles, California, downtown Atlanta, Georgia. We want to be in the lane that's going to be the smoothest, the safest. We're trying to think of long-term speed control, safety, less anxiety. This lane offers all of those. You can't just sit back. You need to check your mirror. You need to look where you're going. You need to know who's to the left of you in your blind spot. You can look over your shoulder and to the right of you. I'm okay with this truck right now. You see cars passing us on the right. That's fine. We're at about 65. And this car is going to have to get over or wait. Let them out. We're on the expressway, so drivers have to yield. But if you don't follow that rule, this is when accidents happen, side swipes. As you get toward a downtown area, you're going to have more people, more opportunities for side swipes, more anxiety. So we're going to try to take our time, be patient, and learn. The one thing when you look at all of these videos, find what lane I'm in, find what's comfortable, and lock in. As an instructor, my hands are at 10 and 2. I feel safe, and I'm aware. White is when you're too relaxed. Yellow is when you're cautious. Red is when a tire comes out, a dog runs out, someone veers in your lane. We want to be in that yellow zone. Let's take our time. We're doing a really nice job of just staying relaxed. And this is real comfortable. There's a gray truck behind us, tailgating us. I'm going to show you. See the gray truck behind us tailgating us? But that's okay. We're going to maintain good speed. I want you to see that in the mirror. You should be able to see it if you look into the camera, the gray Jeep. I think it's a 2026. So we're just going to take our time. It's the same type of Jeep. Oh, that's the Cadillac. as we go deeper to a downtown area, there are usually more business districts, more offices. You're going to have the bulk of the population. In between the suburban area and getting into the city, you're going to see more traffic. You're going to see people being inconsistent, some going really fast. Hellcats, Trackhawks, Mustangs, Chargers, Challengers, Cybertrucks, and you're going to see people going really slow. You really see a wide variety of drivers. But we want to stay consistent. See this Cadillac truck, that Escalade, that's the older one. They're going faster, so they're going to have to tailgate. And this is ruining our pace. And that's the older GMC. So now you can see I have to make a choice. Do I go slower? Do I make a lane change? If I go to the left, I'm going to have to go really fast. If I go to the right, I'm going to get cut off. So decisions. I need to make a lane change to the left. We're going to pick up speed. See the open area? It's a Chrysler Sebring. It's a nice big car. Then we get back over. I'm going to check my blind spot. I want you to see me checking my blind spot. Just check my blind spot. I can show you these things. I got both hands on the wheel. I'm looking. I'm trying to keep control of the car. I'm going to the left a little bit. I'm lifting my foot. And you can tell by the sound also. This lets you know it's a real trip. And if there's a different sound, one of your tires is not in balance. Trying to go really easy. I really like the way this person in the truck is driving. Very consistent, very predictable. You need to be predictable. That trucker's going to have to get back over because the Honda is moving slower. But we have to be brave enough to drive past them. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to be brave and pass them. We're by ourselves essentially right now. We're going to have to get over, lane to the right. Take my time. Right now, it's elevated. Could be a black ice on here. Gotta lift my foot. You can see the city skyline. It's incredible. So I'm just trying to take my time. Now I'm off the gas because gravity's pulling us down. They're flying. Remember I told you about inconsistency and speed? State police over there to the left. You can see the volume of traffic right now. We got a semi truck. I'm not going to panic. They're squeezing their brakes. Keep space. Keep space. See what I'm doing? We might have to make detours. You got to know how to read signs too. There's a lot going on. You gotta look ahead. I gotta get over. You gotta signal early and often. See debris, trash, and go easy around this curve. Take my time. Wow, look at that beautiful skyline. It's incredible. lot. Cities are impressive. Okay, guys, we got a lot going on here. We gotta stop. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That could have caused a blowout. There's a lot going on. Okay, I'm gonna move forward. I think I can make a left turn at this light. Parking's at a premium, so I want to go slow. It says steel beam, steel plate. Yep, these are steel plates. Oh my God. And we want to make sure we go into the correct one. I don't want to go into the wrong one. You will have information overload, just like I have right now. It's a lot. And this is what cities bring. There's a lot going on here. So we're just trying to keep it focused and locked in and continue. So we're in the hospital area. Okay. I think I need to go here. I'm not sure. I'm looking for parking. This is why you have to know how to parallel park. I don't want to get a ticket. I don't know if this is right. Parking. Okay, we need to make a left. Okay, I'm taking you with me. Okay. Parking. Okay, we're going to have to go in here. This is why you have to know how to park. Whoa. Am I going the right way? Okay. Remove valuables. Okay. Right. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm trying to find parking. You see how tight this is? Okay. This is why I always stress parking fundamentals, parking fundamentals, parking fundamentals. This is real. And most people are backed in, so we're gonna just take our time. You don't want to leave valuables out. The lights is gonna change. I want you to see real. This is a real life parking structure. I know it looks like a movie, but it's not. That's not a parking spot over there. Where's this guy going? Gotta know how to park here, baby. I want you to see this. You don't see other instructors doing this. We're keeping it real. So real life parking. Oh, nope. Can't park there, handicap. So we're gonna be a moment. If I'm patient enough, oh, there are the police. If I'm patient enough, I can find a parking spot. This is free parking today, right? Yes. Thank you, brother. Oh, I wanted to make sure. Oh, man. I am not handicapped. I'm not parking there. I don't want to get a ticket. So I'm taking you with me. If I lose signal, you know that I'm trying. It says merging traffic. Parking's anywhere from $15 to $20. I'm going to make a right turn and go around. Okay, this is the little maze, but you got to know what you're doing. So when you listen to instructor, you better work on parking. You better work on that parking, baby. I'm going to make a left turn. And I'm praying I find a spot. This is two-way traffic. You can see the arrows. Okay. This is way different than what we're used to. I get a little claustrophobic in these small spaces too. But I'm taking you through here. Did I find one? Is this a parking spot? I don't. I don't see any. First, I'm gonna reverse. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. I'm looking out of my back window. I'm gonna show you two ways. See me turning the wheel. I don't know if this is a spot. No, this is not a spot. This is not a spot. I can't get in deep, so I'm gonna have to reverse. I'm stuck here right now. Oh man. I don't want to back into anyone. I don't want to hit anything. This is not a parking spot. Get a chance to see a real life parking structure. I used to take students in different areas like this. They're really taking two spots. So this is why it takes so long to park. I don't want to squeeze this car in and get my door smashed in. I really don't. And I'm not going to. So we're just looking. And this is where you hear that voice and say, man, you got to work on your parking. You got to work on your steering. Right? We see drivers from New York, Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Texas, Florida. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to pause for a second. Two-way traffic. I am going to make a left turn. This is an electric car, you can hear it. That noise lets pedestrians know. There's someone walking. Oh, I got lucky. Come on, baby. Yes. Woo. Come on. I got lucky. I don't want it to be a fight. So I'm staying right here. I'm gonna have to pull right in. I got so lucky. I was getting ready to give up. Would you pull in or back in? I'm gonna pull in. And I can feel this parking lot structure shaking, man. Like, it's scary. I'm gonna back up. Yep. I got so lucky, guys. Come on. See how tight this is? Oh my God, I got so lucky. Oh yes. Oh Jesus. Would you back in? I'm gonna back in. I'm gonna walk it like I talk it. Okay, I'm gonna put it in reverse. And I'm showing you how to do this 3-point turnaround, baby. Cut the wheel all the way to the left. Oh, yes. I'm looking. Don't want to hit that car. Oh, you see me working, man. And there's no pressure. I got room. Ooh. I literally cut my thumb. I turned the wheel too hard. I'm not kidding you. Wow. And you're probably saying, you're playing. Bro, this is real. I got room. How am I going to get out, though? I'm going to show you my thumb. See my thumb? I cut it. Because I was turning the wheel so fast. Okay. I'm going to wave them by. And you got to back into these spots. God, we got lucky. And we'll pull up. Remember I talked about learning how to park? We're in this structure, man. And I want you to see this. I'm using the backup camera. I'm using mirrors. It's tight. I'm a big guy. I don't know if I can get out. Okay. And I was taking my time, turning my wheel. I'm starting to bleed too. I'm gonna go slow, checking my mirrors left and right. And I'm just covering my brake. I'm looking. I'm gonna have to get out and judge the distance. So if you're not sure, you get out. I'm gonna get out. Judge the distance. I'm keeping it real with you guys. That's what you want, right? Let me get out. Take it up. I got room. So, let me get back in. I have room. And this is parking in a downtown structure. If I would have had my SRT Jeep, I would not have been able to get in. I'm being really careful, covering the brake. Do not want to hit that wall. Hear that red flasher? Is this it? I'm not going anymore. I did it. I showed all of you how to drive on an expressway, be safe, get into a parking structure, which is very claustrophobic. There's not room left or right. We were patient. We got rewarded with a parking spot. But now we're going to be walking through a parking lot and trying to find the nearest entrance. And I want you to use this as a tutorial to help you learn how to manage anxiety. We were pretty much in the middle lane, consistently all the way through. We had good speed control. The road was really kind of bumpy because a lot of cities, Metro Detroit, Metro Houston, Texas, Metro Los Angeles, California, Atlanta, Georgia, these are huge cities with hundreds and thousands of people in cars. I have room on my right, I have room on my left. I'm able to manage. And I'm going to get out and show you the room that I have. Okay. And I'm going to check in the back. So I give myself about a B plus. I could be a little bit deeper. I had space on both sides. I'm a little panicky and nervous. So I got to relax a second. There's a lot going on. Morning, guys, now. And I told you I'm bleeding. You see that blood there, right? Because I cut myself because I was trying to turn the wheel and I cut myself. You're probably saying, I suck it up. I'm just letting you know it's real out here. And they do have security. They do have cameras. But you got to be patient. And parking is a real premium. You're going to see people walking by. Some of these people are doctors. Some of these people are nurses. They're seeing loved ones. But I really want you to learn from this. Hopefully it was educational. You learned a lot. You were able to pick up some skills. And then use this as a tutorial for deep parking, deep expressway driving. You know, we were pretty consistent. And I modeled that today. I was relaxed. I took my time. I was able to breathe and kind of settle down. A couple of the roads kind of threw me in the conditions of the road. You saw me check with security. It's free parking, right? He said, yes. I said, thank God. Okay, guys, subscribe. I'm a state certified driving instructor. I teach adults. I teach teens. I've been doing driver's education over 24 years. We have decided to go live and teach and show you how to drive in the city, show you how to drive in suburban areas, show you in hazardous conditions, show you in downtown traffic. You need to see this. This is why I want to show you the inside view. I'm going to show you the outside view. I'm in a parking structure. Okay, you got to be able to maneuver and get your car in a spot. I almost parked illegally. They would have towed my vehicle. Subscribe and follow.